had the epiphany of how cool Picross is.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, what is this?
That is what Tetris Attack was based off of. That
Bye.
is Panel de Pon.
What about this one?
That is Puyo Puyo 2. Which is what Kirby's Avalanche and... Oh yeah, also Act Against AIDS. Um... I just love how heavy that game gets. Like, the moment you boot it up, you're just reminded of the world and misery.
God. Okay, what? I have no
Yeah,
idea
so
what these options are.
this is just Puyo Puyo, but this is specifically the version of Puyo Puyo that Kirby's Avalanche and Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine were based off of.
Wait, what's based on it?
Oh, Kirby's Avalanche and Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. They're both just reskinned versions of Puyo Puyo 2.
Is it a match 3 or match 4?
4.
What's all with the double red?
I'm not very good at Puyo Puyo, but I will totally play you in this.
Is there a versus?
Yes.
Do you know how to even know how to get to it?
Well, let's see here.
Crap. Well, that owl is really bad at this game. Owls are really good at controlling mice populations and not so great at playing video games.
Okay, yeah, I found it. It's not that hard to find.
What?
Suddenly, this bird is very good at this game, huh?
What just happened? No,
Puyo
hold
Puyo
on.
happened.
I don't know what that means.
You're looking at it. So yeah, this is a game about combos.
That was a game about bullshit.
Yeah, if you go back to the main menu, well, first of all, we need to actually connect online. All right, so I'm going to create an online session, and I should pop up.
Your save data will not be affected. You're using a me. I'm not.
All right, now here comes the fun part. So I'm playing this in portable mode holding it out in front of me and trying not to watch the stream because it'll be obviously delayed and throw me off if I try to play off of that.
Yeah.
So I can't. I don't want to just mute. You know.
You're clipping. You may have to. If you're talking, I can't hear you at all, by the way.
Your stream just died.
It's still going on my screen.
It is? Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay.
Yeah, your voice
Well,
just
it is
disappeared.
YouTube and everything.
Yeah, we're about to cross
Alright,
the
I'm
2 hour
gonna pick the
2 hour mark,
Tetris
actually.
because- Huh?
I said we're actually about to cross the 2 hour mark.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I'm going to put it on the Tetris stage because Tetris. And then I guess let's just go with a... Let's go with level 2 because I'm not entirely sure what the level represents. Alright. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the amount of junk to start. Yeah, we'll do 1 next time.
Oh god, it's moving fast.
Alright, here it comes.
Why? You're so mean to me. You don't really like me at all, do you?
I'm sorry?
I said you don't really like me in reality, do you? No, I'm joking. It doesn't make any sense. Like, and when I lost to the computer that was clearly losing earlier, you're just like, oh, it's about combos. I'm like, what do you mean? And you didn't answer me, and then you just load this up and trounce me. I hope you feel good about yourself. I'm just kidding. Fuck this game,
I
dude.
feel
This
good.
is
I'm
not.
laughing.
This is not a fun game. It doesn't make any sense.
start at 1.
Explain to me. Explain to me what that means. Combos.
Okay, it's combos. So like, okay, you make 4, right?
Yeah.
You match 4 and they blow up, and then everything on top of them falls down.
Okay.
And then if it makes 4 when it falls down, that's a combo.
Okay, so it's not about just clearing it out. It's about maximizing your clears.
Your combos, yeah. Like, yeah,
Okay.
you don't want to just be doing single clears unless you're trying to break the junk. So like, to break those rocks, you
Yeah.
have to complete something near them. But otherwise, Puyo Puyo is a game all about combos, because the more combos you get, the more junk you break. And so it's usually a race to try to build up a good combo, while also maybe, you know, learning how to play around
Okay,
the junk.
it's kind of like Pokemon Shuffle then.
It's kind of like it's almost hard to explain because this is like one of the more elemental puzzle games, right? Like there's a
Right.
reason why Tetris and Puyo Puyo wound up kind of combining for a series.
All right, let's try this again.
Alright, I am kind of not playing as well as I did before, but I'm also not getting as lucky. We'll keep it simple. Oh, here we go, full clear. Bling,
You gotta be fucking
blong.
kidding me.
This is gripping content right now with neither one of us talking.
Yeah. So they only have to connect. So they can connect in any way.
Yes. That's what makes it kind of hard for some people to wrap their heads around. So I always kind of found it, well, not always, but it's kind of fascinating that they went with the original version of Puyo Puyo 2 instead of just giving Kirby's Avalanche. You know, since obviously, like, they have Kirby.
Yeah.
But maybe it's for the best, because Kirby's Avalanche was kind of weird in that because it was a localization of Puyo Puyo 2, that meant that they had Kirby and cutscenes talking.
No thanks.
And that's no good. Oh, look at the big brain on Brett. Okay. We have to start. I might not win this one. That's a problem. Alright. Just gotta work my way down. Oops, that was a mess. That was a mistake. Oh no. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I don't get this one. Unbelievable! I just watched you struggle against a slime with eyeballs.
And then you explained
For
the
so
game to
long.
me. It's a puzzle game. It's different than that.
Alright.
I didn't understand how this game worked, and then you explained it, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then you're like, the part when you were like, oh, that's where people struggle is like the concept of like it matching, and I'm like, no, I get that. That's easy. I mean, this is definitely not the most fun I've ever had. But it's interesting. Crud.
Yeah, so a big part of the, like, so to kind of go along with the whole combo conceit, part of this game also involves, like, memorizing some, like, elemental forms of how to start building your Puyo. And that's something that I have problems wrapping my head around. Because, like, in my brain, I remember them as being pretty simple. And then in practice, it just all kind of falls apart as I try to emulate the things I've seen. Like, it's one of those things where, just like a fighting game, like, once you get around, like, an initial barrier, then comes the real game of actually being able to react. Nope. Boom. That's not going to be as much as I want it to be, but that'll work. I'd just like to note I'm a bit of a disadvantage because I'm playing portably and craning my neck
Oh, is that
from
what's
the other
happening?
side of a microphone.
Yeah, I guess I can kind of see how that would.
I think I'm going all right for now.
Seems like it.
Let's see. No, that's not
I'm
what I
done.
needed.
I'm done. I think that's it for me.
Here we go. That's what I needed.
Oh, wait.
Boom. 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 Wait, what? No. No way.
Yeah, I actually didn't expect that. I broke out of it.
You totally reversed me. Man, that's it.
I got lucky. I got lucky because
you
that
like
was.
reflected my. I had a big old combo and it went right back to me.
You're gonna have to go back and watch the replay on that because I was like, I'm done. I'm done. That's it. And then I thought that was it. And I just got like the lucky block that I needed to fit in, and then it just like combo. That was actually pretty crazy.
Boom. Boom. Bing boom. Oh, come on. I keep falling on right on top of where I need him to be.
Yeah.
That's a little better.
Yikes. Yeah, I can't do anything.
Woo! Yeah. Natural order is restored. After all, you can't spend all this time talking about me being good at games and then you beat me. That just can't. We can't start the canon like that.
I have a general understanding of how this game works, but I wouldn't say I'm like some kind of master at this or anything. Obviously, I've never played it before. And the games that you said that were clones of this, I never played either of those.
Oh yeah, like I can't remember. Oh, you're talking about like Kirby's Avalanche?
Yeah, never played it.
You know, I was about to say that I'm surprised, and then I was like, oh wait, no, you never really said anything about whether or not you never explained it. You had any feelings about Kirby?
I like Kirby, all right.
Let's see. I need to regain some control of this match and this board. No. Oh, no, you don't. It thought it was gonna fall right where I needed it. Oh, wow, and then you totally sandbagged that. Okay. How about this? That wasn't as good as I was hoping it to be. Nice. Full clear.
I don't even know what you did.
Face saved. So I guess like part of where I have problems with this game, because like the idea is that it's easy to understand how you should be setting up combos, right? It comes down to like, you know, coming close to doing it and then realizing, okay, I need this to disappear to make this, then go here. Okay, simple enough. What happens to me is that I will lose track of what my combo trigger point should be. And so then I'll drop something thinking I'm about to do it, and then no, I did nothing. This, on the other hand, was pretty cool. Like, for example, what I just built up over there, I think I did totally backwards. Like, the direction I was going with these stacks. That's a problem.
Yeah, it's a paddling.
Yeah, now I just need to go into just face-saving mode. Gotta break on through to the other side.
It makes me really
Oh, never
uncomfortable
mind.
when you use pop culture references that I know you're not into.
Huh?
I said it makes me uncomfortable when you use pop culture references from things that I know you're not into. What song is that from? Can you tell me?
Try to run, try to hide, break out through to the other side. I don't know.
You probably saw it in a movie too, right?
Probably.
I can't imagine
Or in
you
like
listening
a
to that
credit
on the way to
sequence
work.
for a movie. Or I listen to it on my, yeah.
I can't see it. Unless it just came on the radio and you were like, I don't want to reach all the way over there to change this.
I do tend to listen to some like classic stations, so.
All right, I see what's going on.
What do you mean?
Well, out of my peripheral vision, I'm like, wait, how do you have so much stuff on your screen and you're like forcing things down faster?
Oh my goodness, you've been playing this whole time without actually dropping?
Kind of. Like, I think I'm doing it. I think now that I'm aware of it, I think I'm instinctually doing it because of Tetris.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just been trying to get stuff to fall and match up. So basically you're cheating. And you just admitted to cheating. No, I'm just kidding. Are these like little candies or something? And I swear, don't say they're... That's not a thing.
Yes, but that's what they are. They are Puyo.
Okay, are they edible?
Maybe? I mean, keep in mind, like in the Sonic universe, there were beans. I guess what I'm more surprised by is that, like, in normal, or at least I think, in, like, normal Puyo Puyo, like, they don't drop frozen, trashed Puyo. That's kind of making everything extra devastating right now.
Oh my gosh, please stop.
Oh, jeez. I'm just digging. I'm digging Puyo. Oh no.
Oh, did I win? Oh, I gotcha.
Holy crap. Stop learning. How dare you? Pretty sure I did that backwards. Whatever. It'll correct itself. There we go. Is that what I wanted to do? Stop sending it back. I think that might be where the frozen Puyo are coming from, is from counters. Oh man, you know what game you really need to get on Switch now? Twinkle Star Sprites.
Oh yeah, I played that in the arcade.
Yeah. It's got online play. I needed that opening.
Yeah, I know. No, I didn't know actually. I'm just trying to do my thing. And then like I can just hear your reactions and like to know if I'm doing okay or not. Is there a specific thing you're doing that's like causing specific kinds of trash to come down?
No. I'm just making combos. It does seem like clearing some of the trash, though, gives you different kinds of trash, maybe?
The fuck?
You say that, and I just look over at your side of the board, and I'm like, oh. Weak. Boom. Bing. Also, it helps if you're making, like, linking more than just 4. That blew. That was a lot of effort for me to get nowhere. That was not the place I should have put that. That doesn't give me good clearance on the garbage. Yeah, I do gotta say, like, unlike some other puzzle games, Puyo Puyo has a devilish tendency to pick the right places to put garbage. Like, they created an AI to get the maximum FU out of every trash drop. Not even Dr. Mario was this cruel with his trash drops.
Oh, fuck you.
Get in my groove. Get in my groove. Aw, poor Dragonite.
No, fuck that dragon. He did nothing for me. He just sat there and watched. Alright.
So it's funny, like, I'm not entirely sure. So this is where the fact that this is Japanese comes in. I'm not sure what it means by 3-win match when we've played way more than that. I can feel my brain starting to slow down too. I'm starting to get Mobius brain.
Okay. Dr. Banner might be a good time to slow your brain down. That's my secret, Captain. My brain's always running at half speed.
What?
That scene from the first Avengers movie where Bruce Banner shows up and they're like, might be a good time to get angry, and he's like, that's my secret, I'm always angry, and he just like transforms at will.
Oh, that part. Yeah.
Which is, I think, was supposed to be like a shock to the audience that like, oh, he's been able to transform at will this whole time.
Speaking of things being done the whole time, that Justice League Dark was pretty cool, and they have a joke that I guess fulfills like a running gag or pays off on a running gag for a lot of those movies, which was totally lost on me because I hadn't seen any of the movies in which that gag existed. But I could tell it was meant to be a payoff just based on the way that the character reacted.
What was it?
Oh, you don't mind being spoiled?
On a cartoon? No.
Okay. So apparently, I guess like in a Suicide Squad movie, it had to have been. They introduced King Shark, but for whatever reason, maybe I don't know if this is canonical to the comics, but they gave him a Groot-style impediment where he would just say, all he could say was King Shark is a shark. And so near the end of Justice League Dark 2, Captain Boomerang and King Shark are sitting there like fighting all of these genetic combinations of Doomsday and the parademons from Apocalypse. And it's pretty clear they're gonna die fighting. And Captain Boomerang's like, well, mate, it looks like this is it, or whatever. And then King Shark, after having said nothing but King Shark is a shark for at least 2 movies, just turns to him and says, it has been an honor serving with you. And then Captain Boomerang looks up at him and goes, you've got to be fucking kidding me. And then they're killed.
It's looking pretty grim.
Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Yeah. Stop, I just cleared that.
That's Puyo.
Don't say that again. I cannot
What?
I cannot afford another controller.
Yeah, not at these prices. Okay, this
That's
got to
not-
be the last game.
Like
Because my
that's
neck
not
is
like they can't be the things themselves, a game state, and the name of the game. Like they have to just
I
be.
can and will.
No, they just have to pick what do they want to be, and then just be happy with that.
Well, that totally blew up
No,
the
I'm-
wrong way.
I am enjoying this, and I'm not super into puzzle games or anything. You know, I say I am enjoying this, and then this early game, you're just ruining it for me. All right, here we go. It's really bothering me that I can't understand what she's saying.
Well, there's an alternating between yes and yata for one, so just yes and yes. Oh crap, okay, I gotta start playing a bit more. I don't know. I'm not gonna win this game.
What is that on your
Okay.
wall?
Huh?
What is that on your wall over there?
What
Over
wall?
there.
What are you
Over
talking
there.
about?
Over there on your wall. What is that? I didn't know if it'd work. I figured it's worth a try.
Well, you did have me confused, because, like, my camera's not even plugged in. I don't know what you're looking at. No! I'm blowing it. I'm choking.
No, that does happen sometimes when you blow it. Plus, it looks like you're doing just fine to me.
No, I'm really not. I don't have control of the board. Okay, now I'm getting a little better. Oh, that was butt. That was butt. That was total butt. Attention, ladies and gentlemen, we have butt. Here we go, that's better.
What? That's... Fuck this game. Is there a way to uninstall this from the online thing? Can I just straight out delete it?
No. You're just going to have to deal with the fact that... That's Puyo Puyo.
No, it's not. Don't stop it. Oh, I just broke my controller now.
Okay, seriously, this is the last game, though. My
Okay.
neck's starting to hurt, and it's
Good.
5 in the morning.
Good, you've earned it. You've earned... I hope it hurts all the way till bedtime tomorrow.
That is very hurtful.
I'm kidding. In all seriousness, this is a lot of fun. It is just... it just takes some getting used to. And you've obviously researched and whatever, like, combos and crap that you're doing, so...
I
I'm just
most
trying...
certainly did not, and anybody that
You
does
said-
watch this and knows Puyo Puyo can clearly see how badly I'm beefing it.
You said earlier, from things that I've seen... What was that? What was that? Just out of nowhere, early game, all of a sudden you have some kind of mega combo on my head. I'm just beefing it or whatever you said. Come on.
But it's true. Like I said, like I have a in my head I see it as one way, and it makes total sense when I do like the tutorials in Puyo Puyo Tetris, and then I try to apply it and I get it backwards.
Yeah. Ugh.
Kachan? I think she's saying Kachan. Des. Although you want some fun puzzle game voices, like, yeah, playing Puyo Puyo Tetris and hearing that fish dude do his lines is pretty fun. In Japanese. In English, he's kind of boring. Oh, no, you don't. I saw what you were doing.
Look at your own screen.
All that hollering of two anime girls and nothing came of it. Oh crap. Stop with your des. And besides, like, even if I was getting some of these patterns correct, like, once the garbage falls, I'm a mess. Like, I don't know what to do in that.
Just panic.
Yeah. Like, all the perfect little pretty patterns don't really matter when you don't have a flat ground to build them on.
What are you telling me? Come on.
Alright.
Oh, well, that was fun.
Yeah. I also think it's pretty funny, like, the way you, like, it makes the second player into, like, the random bosses of the game, so you're just constantly a different character, and I'm still the same anime toga dress lady.
Oh, is that what that is? I didn't realize. Oh, I didn't realize that's
yeah,
what
like, they're supposed to be bosses. Oh, that's weird. Oh, it actually expired. Okay. Huh. Well, that's enough of that.
Yeah, well, this is actually kind of neat too. As a first time, like doing the online session, like playing. I didn't even know that you could do that. Play these old games online like that.
Yeah, it's really cool. And then you look at the lineup, and there's all sorts of good stuff. You got your Mario Kart. We could do tag teaming on Donkey Kong Country. And then, of course, there's the... So, like, the way you can switch who is first and second player while playing, apparently. And so you could actually take over for somebody on a single-player game.
Cool.
Whereas the person that's hosting is still controlling, like, the game selection and everything. But you can switch controllers, so...
Although, if you want to play Mario Kart, I suggest using the current version, but that's just me.
Well, yeah, that's true, but Mario Kart Super Nintendo still has its charms.
So how do we break this video up, or do we just make this another exercise? I think this is probably just another exercise in doing the thing.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, I was just saying, as far as this video goes, like, how should I break this up? And then I was saying, actually, probably this is just going to be another one of those exercise in doing the thing videos.
Yeah, because there's like all sorts of weird, awkward breaks and cuts and stuff in it. So
Yeah. Okay. Next week, I guess we'll see what's next. Oh, see, next week is Pokemon Snap. I guess I could just do Pokemon Snap. Well, we don't. Oh, here's the thing, though, right? Like, I could do Pokemon Snap alone. Like, I don't have to have. We don't have to have commentary on Pokemon Snap. It would be nice, though. I don't know. I'm stopping it now.
yeah, you'll figure it out.